Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is Stellaris. We are using the TF Talkies today, so transform me to your heart's content, everyone. But for now, we have our people transforming. They are becoming nanites, which is really interesting because I've never done anything with this before. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. Diplomatic weight from economy. Everybody but me is going to get a major boost from that. Yeah, my economy kind of sucks. Oh, welcome back, Gib Gap.
Welcome back, Gab.
That might be time. I might probably go ahead and call it for tonight. I'm really close. I'm gonna eat.
I did not understand anything you just said.
EP might go eat, so probably good night.
Good night.
What?
Night night.
Good night.
Good night.
Eat around.
That sucks because, I kind of needed him for explanations on all this because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sure I'm sure it'll be fine.
Absolutely.
Well, we might as well replace these commercial zones because I only built them to get to try and become the center of the galactic trade market, and well, that didn't work out. You know what? I'm gonna have you come scan this system because apparently nobody else is. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting that system.
Anomaly detected.
Go ahead and research it, though. Man, I keep winding up with max astral threads here.
Construction online. New technology discovered.
Oh, yay! Diplomatic weight up. Ooh, I might get it after all. Unless they've already finished.
Construction online.
trying to make decisions here for things that would be good for me. But I do not know what. The Giga Mall? Maybe. For now, we'll go with Galactic Administration, I think. Sure. Though this particular scientist apparently has nothing that actually benefits me unless they are one of the counselors. So I guess I need to go find a spot for them on the council. Go for it. Pet the wren.
Thank you, Master.
Construction online. New technology discovered.
Oh! Well then. She just gave me 2 full researches. Some really nice ones. Cool. Oh, gosh dang it.
Construction online.
Okay, AI, are you going to vote in favor of... Are you guys just going to vote in favor of everything? Let's see what we can do with this. Hmm. I have to basically give them all of my resources. But then they would accept it. Wait, when do they become belligerent? Well, I was hoping to be able to maybe bring them around to my side, but I don't think that's going to happen.
You do.
Seda!
Hey, Theta.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm not doing too bad. How are you, Beans?
Oh, I am doing well.
Hi, Seda.
Hello. How's the good Rockruff?
Ups and downs today.
Huggies.
Nuzzles the comment.
Alright, I'm gonna build another science vessel, I think.
Science, 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 science.
I know I've got access to, oh, I guess I can't actually edit the... It seems I cannot actually, edit my, science vessel's design, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, I do not want to go that far. We'll just do those. I need to save some
Upgrades
of this
applied.
stuff.
New technology discovered.
Ooh. The nanite swarmer. I am very curious about that. And I look forward to seeing what I wind up getting out of it. Ooh, UV lasers.
Rockruff.
Rockruff.
Duke.
Arc.
Yep.
Okay, okay. So the nanite swarmer costs 500 nanites. I only have 400 right now and only 4 income? How do I get more? Ooh, but they have some interesting designs here. Interesting. Wait, I can't upgrade their armor or hull? And they don't have shields? Why would I want to use these things?
What are you trying to use?
Nanite swarmers, like, they seem to be useless.
But how cheap are they?
Not at all.
Are they more of a carrier than?
So they require nanites, 500 of them each.
Mm-hmm.
I have 413 right now, and I only have 4 income of that per month.
Mm.
I guess I can... The torpedo one is the same stats. I was intrigued by the nanite swarmers, but I'm not so intrigued anymore. I will just pass for now.
All else fails, just politely decline.
Yeah. Gonna have to.
Construction online. System scan complete.
Okay. That's gonna be a lot of influence, but at the same time, that'll ultimately give me or secure a lot of territory for me. And I'd rather do that. So get over there and claim that system.
The system is named Rin.
Hello there, New Year's. And you're right, I haven't fully gone through it yet, but...
Zeta, I do actually have a prompt for you.
System charted.
Prompt?
Construction.
Yeah, of
Construction online.
all the styles of anthropomorphization and like the range between digitigrade and bipedal and the hunch for darts, because you've seen the full range of being like full on hunched over werewolf versus kind of typical anthro. Where are you feeling with that? What appeals to you on that one?
Ooh. One of the things that I think definitely caught my eye was like the slightly more hunched over design of like your first sketch.
Alert. Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Just because I see the potential of that one there to also kind of like stand up a bit more straight. But its proportions in terms of its digigrade legs are still very animalistic and not quite full anthro.
So more like the silly one with the crystal on the back that I did.
Oh no, I'm actually talking about your second one.
Online.
The more Jekyll and Hyde one.
Construction online.
Well, that's what I was saying, with the crystal on the back.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one with crystal on the back. Sorry.
New technology discovered.
What is this?
Hmm?
All-knowing one? Is this like gonna... Oh, it's a gigastructure achievement. Okay. I thought I was about to be attacked by something.
Fair response.
Yes, I was attacked by achievements. You're right. Go, my minions. Hey, I was watching that battle. Oh, a fallen empire. Oh boy. Where the heck are they? Oh, this faction's about to be wiped out?
Sorry, Seda, as you can see, I am about as immature as a child.
For context of chat, like, I had the realization that so far we've had like 6 different like takes on what Dart's Evo would look like, which actually, like, when I put it all down on one layer, kind of surprised me.
I mean, I'm surprised that you catch that early one that I did last year.
Hey, look, we were actually having a really good discussion. There were some really cool ideas that bore out of that. Like, I think that was definitely like the real spark of the whole like crystal terrestrializing idea. So it's like it's why I keep it around, because it's an idea I'm definitely interested in still like further exploring.
Construction online. Construction online.
Alright, well, what's up?
Just give me a minute.
Construction online. Receiving transmission.
Rockruff.
Oh, that's adorable.
Rockruff?
What?
Look at his talkie icon.
Aww.
Oh,
Rockruff.
This stream is sponsored by Rockruffs.
Construction online.
you know, when life's rough, you need rocks. We're gonna need a better slogan.
And sometimes you can set them on fire.
Wait, no, don't do, Comet, don't do that inside.
Why do you act like I'm irresponsible with my fire? I know how to do it next to this dry brush.
No.
Construction online.
So another thing, issue I noticed with this slogan, I don't come with rocks.
New technology discovered.
Wait, you're a rock, Ruff. Don't have rocks.
Well, I think this is ice.
Oh, Arceus, you're playing a very cruel joke on us, aren't you?
Construction online.
Oh, I think I've heard of this. Sometimes evil two-legged creatures take our rocks. It's very sad. I'm sorry, Sledge.
Wait, that means they robbed us. They're supposed to pay.
Operation log updated. Construction online.
Gosh darn it, now that's probably coming out of my paycheck.
I am slightly lost on this conversation.
Don't worry, it's just Rockford things.
Ouch.
Look, you're a snip right now.
I see.
Jet would understand.
Receiving transmission.
He's the one with the book, right? Wait, I think I got a few extra deliveries for him.
Yep, Jet's the one with the book.
Oh, did you bring my
Council
comic?
agenda
I've been
ready.
waiting for the next issue.
I don't think that came with this package.
Oh.
Yeah, all this one has as is just I have to on abyssal rituals or something.
Construction online.
Yeah, whatever. I learned not to question what the clients are into.
Construction online. New technology discovered.
Well, as fun as this is, I should probably get ready to sleep. I'm way past my bedtime because I was focusing on finishing that.
That looks good.
It is precious.
Thank you.
Hope you
Y'all
sleep
have
well.
a good one.
And my laundry's actually done, so I'm
Good
heading
night,
for bed as
Fluffy.
well.
Good night.
Good
As is
night.
you all.
Night, night, and thank you everyone for watching my stream. I really do appreciate you joining in, watching me play this really good game, surprisingly.
You sound so grumpy about that.
No, I'm not grumpy, I'm just eepy, because, you know,
Ah, so you are grumpy.
that's not what I'm... Ugh! I love you, Master.
I love you too.
Do you love me now that you're gonna give me a kiss?
Mwah.
Mwah.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Thank you for the raid, Ren.
Of course, Master. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. I plan on it anyways.
Yee! Alright, see you tomorrow then.
System surveyed.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Wasn't Jet? Weren't you thinking dusk for Jet as well? Or was it midday? I forget.
Originally it was midnight, but
Council
I'm
agenda
uncertain.
available.
I think we're all kind of like at that weird phase right now where it's just like because like I don't know how it is how you're feeling, Zim, but like it's like I want to try to strike that balance with Dart's evolution that kind of feels like we're
Construction
just
online.
barely keeping on the edge of what's considered like Lycanroc without like fully going to something completely new, but like not being so close that just like, oh, we just did close swap like Lycanroc and just called it a day.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate on what I'm wanting.
Like actually, I could share with you the sketch that I got from an artist at Vancouver that I love, but I'm like, this is both A, too safe to be Lycanroc, and also B, like, this is just basically like, it feels like you aged up Dart. I have things I love about it that I'm definitely going to incorporate, but it's like, this is too safe.
too safe?
Oh yeah. Well, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even at risk of getting caught by a moonball.
Oh, that's just. Oh, that's mean. I'd still catch it at a moonball.
Research project concluded.
I think like I think like how I kind of feel about it is like how I kind of told you, Raijin, like that one piece I got, like it kind of feels like if Dart got a temporary evolution, then like a full permanent evolution. It's like no, we need to go just we need to go that little bit further, be weirder, be different.
That explains why you're entertaining me so much, because I'm so bad at Pokemon.
I will say I've got somebody that is messaging me about getting a Digimon form from you. They liked how you drew Jace that much.
Receiving transmission.
I mean, I feel a bit more comfortable with Digimon. Digimon feels a lot safer for me to push towards, like, more realistic stuff. But a
System
lot of
scan
Pokemon,
complete.
if you push towards the realistic stuff, they
New
kind of look a little
technology
silly sometimes. At least in my opinion.
Oh, that's very fair, and honestly, it's why I really appreciate like you taking on the challenge, because yeah, getting like Pokemon proportions it's difficult.
Like, this happened with Swirl. Hypothetically, Riolu and Lucario should be very straightforward. But then for some reason, when you try and just draw a dog, it looks like the furthest thing from Lucario. It's so funny. They are a jackal. You would think jackal proportions would work. But no, they're so far into cartoony territory, and I'm just not good at cartoony stuff. My shape language isn't strong enough for that yet.
But you've still had some wonderful ideas.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have fun with it, but also at the same time, I'm just like fully acknowledging the fact that the most recent idea I threw out, the full picture of Dart, that was just an answer wall. Let's be real.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, I can see it.
New technology discovered.
Like, I feel this way whenever I'm drawing Comet too, because I love Comet so much, but every time I draw Comet, I'm like, this doesn't look like a Rockruff at all. This just looks like a dog on fire. I love Dog on Fire, don't get me wrong, but
Dog on fire, hard, difficult to draw.
Okay, I need to do something about the crime here.
Just kick Amos out. Problem solved.
True, that is an option.
Wait, when did this turn into Pokemon Survivor?
When Amos started messing with things.
Like, I'm sorry, Amos.
I'm probably going to be... I'm probably going to be stuck waiting after work for a couple of hours, so maybe I'll take the time to just try and draw a bunch of rock rusts and lichen rocks. And just try and get used to the sense of Pokemon.
That definitely be fun to see.
Council agenda available.
Yeah, hopefully things will be better after today. But today I get to look at cards and maybe buy one.
Ooh.
It sucks because, like, my old car was almost 23 years old. I've been driving it for 17 of those years. I've personally put almost 200,000 miles into that car. And it just kept going. At some point, I became convinced that it was a zombie car. But it's dead now.
Aww.
Yeah. That's the bulk of what's been going on this last weekend.
Hi, Keys.
Which, if I'm thinking about it logically, it should be fine because I know I can afford to finance a car. There's options that I can look into. But still, like, normally when I try and go to bed, I hit the pillow at night. But over the weekends, I would just lay there and be anxious for 3 hours. I was getting the real-time experience with trying to sleep.
Of the currently selected astral rift. At each stage of progress, you may be prompted with orders to give to our scientists that will lead to varying, sometimes unexpected, results.
Aw,
Most
Bean.
expeditions beyond astral rifts have multiple paths to follow.
Big hugs.
It's what it is.
Soon after arrival, we touched down on a stone pedestal that conforms perfectly to the dimensions of the rift sphere. In fact, the location is so obviously suited to our needs that the idea of it being a coincidence has been rejected out of hand. In all directions, a vast and radiant sky stretches before us. Initial scans indicate we are sitting atop a massive tower, the bottom of which is blocked from view by the swirling layers of cloud. At the edge of the pedestal is a solitary creature. It wears a tattered, dusty robe, and it is apparently waiting to greet us. Attempt to communicate.
New technology.
Yeah, my capital has apparently become a center for drug trade. And there's a cartel war going on now.
Look, just think about it as a TF war. We're having just competing TF organizations trying to fight for market share.
Kalpadesh Segeda Supralit.
Research project concluded.
Flusion, we have a problem. Mechanical failure aboard the first interplanetary Roqualian vessel has left it dead in space. No longer capable of adjusting its trajectory, the ship will soon be beyond saving. Flucian is working on a solution, yet the odds are not good. However, we may have an opportunity to intervene. The crew of the doomed exploratory vessel is now safely aboard our observation outpost. They are, understandably, incredibly scared and confused, especially after we cut them off from their homeworld and left them in an alien cargo hold. What? Why? We may have to consign them to living here with us. They can observe their home from afar, but never return. Damn the risk, let them go home. I mean, I'd reveal myself to them if I could.
I'm assuming you've been monitoring a VFTL civilization?
Yeah. I am really confused on how this all works at this point.
New technology discovered.
Oh, like the pre-FTL stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, to my general knowledge, and mind you, I've not played Stellaris in a few years, so take with a grain of salt. But the way I always saw it is that by observing the civilizations, it's kind of more of like a, hey, how do different civilizations get to the same solution? You might be able to learn something new. Like, sure that your method can do FTL, but maybe their method that they're developing is like a lot more efficient. And you have the general stances you can take where you can like go completely incognito or try to just observe from afar, because I think most of the civilizations just kind of have like a, hey, we're not going to like unduly influence a developing society. Kind of very Star Trek-y. So I can understand, like, the, hey, we just kind of, like, revealed ourselves as aliens. That information's dangerous for, your people back home.
Yeah, but I want to bring them into my empire.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's probably a way you could do it. I've just never done it myself, so your luck may vary. And plus, like, not every civilization is going to take so kindly to an alien species coming in and then saying, like, hey, we can promise you, like, advanced technology to save everyone. We can cure all your diseases, and we can let you see the stars. And people are being like, "What cost?" No, I don't like change, and then they start fighting back or cutting you off. It's a gamble.
But at what cost?
Woof woof.
Okay, so now I have to come up... Okay. Head of research, yes, we definitely want one of those.
Oh, Dart can be the head of research, and I can be the assistant.
But are you gonna follow proper lab safety protocols this time?
Yeah, I'll wear goggles this time.
And a lab coat?
Will you get a lab coat that's fire safe this time?
Well,
Shots
if this one
fired!
hopefully this one doesn't spontaneously burst into flames. But in that case, could you please pass the flask of concentrated ore bearing?
Concentrated orangeberry? That sounds delicious. It's this blue one, right?
Yes, it's the blue one.
Here you go, Dart. What are we going to add to it?
I wonder if we add the essence of a citrus berry in there, we might be able to make a more potent healing formula.
Oh, hey, Garou. And hello, Black Silver Fox. Give me a moment. Gonna test a new update for the Marten bot.
Comet's just going to nod along like he understands.
I feel like it just revolved down to start saying, hey, pass this thing, and then having to say, yes, it's the blue one, yes, it's the yellow one. Please don't
Are
drink
orange
the
berries actually blue? Because I just picked a random color.
They are indeed blue. I'm still trying to learn why.
I thought they would be orange. That's why I said blue.
They are actually legitimately blue.
See, Comet makes a wonderful lab assistant, not because he knows things, but because he's lucky.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is Comet literally Leo? Sorry, this is a very weird reference that only Abby would get. But I need to send you a clip from Super Sentai.
Unfortunately, Garou, I do not have a, I don't have a Jet TF Talkie yet. However, if you go for Sona, then White, And then just continue down the white potion. That would be a lichen rock.
Yeah, I was wondering which one was the NIMTF.
Also, hello there, Sarge Rylanor.
Oh no, it's. Oh no, actually, I got it wrong. No, his name's literally Lucky.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm pulling up a very obscure reference for Raijin.
Oh. So yeah, Persona, then white all the way.
New technology discovered. New technology discovered. Establishing colony. Receiving transmission.
Okay, concentrated oranberry, essence of citrus berry, set to boil.
Oh no, not boil, simmer. Very, very small but important difference.
Comet just putting a bunch of heated rocks underneath the Benson burner. Is this how you do it?
I have no idea what they're up to, Guru. Also, there are no stars here, no planetary bodies. Only a diffuse light of mysterious origin reveals the massive object looming before us. Roughly rectangular in shape, it is completely inert. There are no detectable propulsion systems or power signatures of any kind. Comparable in size to a small starbase, it appears dead. For how long has it been floating in this secluded pocket dimension? And where did it come from? Innumerable decorative glyphs and symbols have been intricately carved into its surface. We have ruled out any possibility of this being a natural phenomenon. Should we scan the entire perimeter or attempt to translate the glyphs? I'm gonna attempt to translate. I have so many things that are costing me so much. Who do I have a...
Construction online.
Who do I have non-aggression, or that with? Defensive pack. Oh, these are the guys that I have the defensive pact with.
Alert. Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
I need to find a way to increase my influence. There you go. Now it's done, Guru. With no means of fully translating the creature's language, we resorted to a more direct form of communication, intermittently flashing the rift sphere's external lights. Within moments, the creature fell to the ground. At first, we were concerned that we had harmed it, but it soon became clear that it was simply offering some sort of praise or supplication. Not long after, a coterie of similarly dressed beings approached the pedestal, each bearing a basket of what we can only assume to be gifts. Invite them aboard. What's the worst that could happen? Well, now we can subsume worlds.
New technology discovered.
Oh. That's not good. Okay. I am looking this up. Oh, apparently there's a mod to start pre-FTL. Interesting. Pre-FTL civilizations exist in various stages of development. They slowly go through, visible after an observation post has been constructed. They usually have the developing nation origin, but also have a 5% chance to have a regular origin as long as the required DLC is installed. They can always be invaded and conquered. Okay, okay. Oh, hey there, Kuroy. Hello, Neo. Okay, so I guess it's just a matter of waiting for them to actually get to space and actually become an FTL civilization. Okay. So we can help them along by providing technology. These guys are a collective consciousness, so they're probably never going to... Or they're a Gestalt consciousness. So I think I'm gonna have to invade them. Sorry guys, but what? What do you mean my policies don't allow it? Oh, me having Xenophile means I cannot just... Oh, fine. I'll let them raise up and... I'll move my army to my home world. I don't know all the details of that, Neo. Hive minds are difficult to actually get along with. That's the best way I can put it.
To fly.
Now why can I not be like, hey guys, hello there, I am me, and we are Skeletoid.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, uplift those. I don't know about uplifting a species known as Plague Bearer. That just sounds like a bad idea.
I mean, they must have a killer immune system.
They must. No, I don't want too many of you going into the astral rifts. I got a lot of other stuff for you guys to do. I'll build an observation post there. Let's just combine these fleets. There we go. All right. Oh, lovely. Oh, and now we've got space piracy. 'Cause why not?
This fleet is now capable of becoming a mercenary enclave, if we so wish. The fleet would cease to be under our direct control. Instead, it would become an independent force, capable of loaning out mercenary fleets to empires, including our own.
You know, I've gone way too far down this rabbit hole just for a single bit.
Are you still looking for the Sentai thing?
Yep, I know. I found a dubbed version of one, and like then read about another. Like, seriously, this is like I'm trying to wrap my head around these two sentences. After Donna Marge, who was the big bad evil guy of the series, was defeated by the Kyutotamen, which were the heroes, he chose to blast Lucky, the main protagonist, into space so he could die of hypoxia and cold, hoping that this would enable him to possess Lucky. This plan backfired, however, as a meteor shower enabled Lucky to ride back into the atmosphere and finish Donna Marge once and for all. This is the second time a meteor shower enabled this character to get back from space.
I like the sound of this lucky fellow.
Just don't play a drinking game associated with Lucky.
Construction online.
I swear, like 3 or 4 times in episode he says "so lucky." And the best I can find of like the initial clip is literally just like a dubbed version of it. I'd say the entrance is pretty badass.
Alert. Spaceport life form encountered.
Why are you suspicious of me?
Construction online.
And why are you harming relations?
Awesome.
Right, Jen.
I love you.
I love you too.
I get way too distracted.
Zeta, what are you supposed to be working on right now?
You know what? I should check to see if I can upload another video. I can upload another video. Let's upload another video. Look, don't worry, I wasn't actually working on it, I was playing Warframe, so distraction from Warframe is probably passable.
Oh boy! The glyphs that cover this tremendous object are mostly pictorial representations. Based on the carbon dating, we have determined that some of the earliest carvings were made several millennia before the most recent. The glyphs are illustrated in such detail that we were soon able to develop a rough translation. This object is in fact a massive burial chamber.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Karoi_Isu has turned Razim into a lichen rock. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Lycanroc.
Rockruff.
Like.
Comment and subscribe? Sure thing.
Like.
I'm starting to wonder if Sentai is just the inspiration for everything Phantasy Star Online.
You know, it wouldn't surprise
Also,
me.
that's how I want Comet to be introduced to the group.
Like. Yes, you did. Why are my planets not doing well?
Also, a small fun fact about that series, Raijin. I've been like low-key following it for a while, and then as soon as I mentioned to Abby that the Blue Ranger's literally just like a fursuit, or at least the actor's literally just basically wearing a fursuit, he instantly bought like the entire box set.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. You kind of failed to mention that whole thing.
Kuroi_Isu is petting region.
I mean, yes, I could have mentioned it, but we were more focused on the whole, like, you know, falling in on a meteor shower.
Rockruff?
Rockruff.
So, as I was narrating, whoever or whatever is entombed inside once ruled an entire galaxy. Some of the earliest pictographs reveal the origin of this powerful being. Raised by a spaceborne race of leviathans, the two species developed a unique symbiosis. Forming a potent psychic bond, they conquered countless systems together. There are other symbols which refer to a curse. Attempting to open the object, or even approaching it too closely, may be dangerous. I'm gonna scan the entire perimeter this time.
Council agenda available.
New technology discovered.
Who's got a trait? Oh, you two. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get some of these tile blockers out of here. Holy crap, I have so many things here.
Construction online.
Okay, let's do that first. We have completed a full orbit around the object. It is composed of two halves welded shut. The seal is heavily corroded in some locations, unexpected given the emptiness of the surrounding atmosphere. This indicates that the source of the corrosion must be coming from inside the object itself. The corrosion is so severe that in some places cracks have appeared, large enough for one of our drones to enter. Alternatively, we are carrying enough explosives to crack the seal. Let's send a drone through that crack first. Alright, we opened our vessel and the creature tentatively approached. With each step, it gained more confidence, but we could tell its vital systems were highly elevated. How long has it waited for this moment to take place? We are not sure how it knew we would be coming, but we are sure it is safe to bring aboard. It gasped in awe at the instruments of our vessel, overcome with excitement. It quickly passed out on the deck plating. After some rehabilitation and study of the documents it had rolled up inside of its robes, we were able to reach the conclusion that this particular creature is an influential leader among its peers. We think, with some integration, they would be a great benefit to our own society. Yeah, invite them. Yay, our first astral rift is fully explored.
New technology discovered.
Council agenda ready.
New technology discovered. Situation log updated.
Oh boy, so much stuff popping up. Ooh, advanced cloaking field. But we're gonna come back to that. Expand the council, yes. Wait. Did we not... I thought I ordered one of my... Okay, yeah, you're headed over there still. Okay, fair enough. We need more housing. There we go. I don't think I've got anything for you. Let's move that up so we get that done faster. We really need more consumer goods. Yeah, we'll do one of those there. I can't afford any of that. How do we get this stuff? Integrated anatomy tradition? Why can't I look into that? Ugh. I'll have to wait until later, I guess. But, let's uplift these guys.
Situation log updated.
Yeah. Oh, I can trade these now. We have no income of those. Holy crap, there are so many things in here. Can't I use those minor artifacts for things? Oh. Yeah, we'll turn that on. I didn't realize I needed to actually turn on this stuff. Having all those on should really help, or not. I do not have that many exotic gases right now. Why are my credit... Oh, right, because I'm buying a whole bunch of these, and they are probably very expensive. Yeah, they are. We'll just cancel them and buy them as we need them. Ah, they are finally no longer suspicious. Establish an embassy.
Construction online. Construction online.
Yay! Another one has been uplifted. Now, what is this tradition that they're talking about?
Is it wild?
Is it what? Oh.
Is it wild?
Integrated anatomy tradition. Oh, hey, Artie. How the heck are you, Artie? I am trying so hard. To figure out where the heck this thing is. Okay, well, apparently it doesn't exist in there. We'll just unlock this. Might be an ascension perk. It's definitely a very fun game. I very, very much enjoy it. Ooh, galactic contender.
Excellent.
Oh, so I could just use this to progress towards becoming the Crisis. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes that can be the case there, Sirio, but overall I still very much enjoy it. I'm gonna go for one vision first. Get more unity. But I will say that there are ways to just build tall. Our drone has transmitted a report from inside the object. Unfortunately, most of the compartments within are obscured by a thick cloud of carbon dust and have proven difficult to maneuver around. Initial analysis has revealed a high amount of astral fabric interwoven with the carbon particles. It should be possible to harvest this material, should we take the time to do so. Visible through further cracks deep within the structure, we can see the signs of an inner chamber. Exploring further would require more destructive exploration. Engage destructive exploration!
New technology discovered.
Oh, so this is the guy that we recruited.
Online.
Uh-oh. Alright, so we got another scientist. Let's build another science ship then. So we can put him on it and have him get to exploring.
Science.
Science. Yes, Artie. So, building tall means that you have a very small empire. But there are multiple ways to do so with this game, where you can get really powerful with that. You know what? We'll go with that, yeah.
All the TF science.
Yes. Alright, so we uplifted them. Oh, hi. Where the heck did you come from? Alright, let's uplift the plague bearers. I don't know why we would want to, but apparently we're doing it. Yeah, some empires are really amazing tall. And others are, you know... some empires can be really amazing tall. I always go for a very wide empire. Like, you can see how much space my empire takes. And this is just what I am currently, like, I've ensured that all of this space here that I haven't actually claimed is not available to anybody else. So it will eventually be mine. I can propose subjugation. Proceed. And then, eventually, I will integrate them, and they will be mine.
Receiving transmission.
You broke the migration treaty and then want to go back into it? No. I do not want to spend that on for that. Alright, so integrate. They need to be my subject for 3,600 days. Got it! So in the near future, I will integrate them and they will become mine. And sure, we'll open borders. Alright, everybody, this is where I am going to call the stream, though. I really appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me, though. You guys are fantastic. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as picking up some merch over at zgfgaming.store, commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. Their info is at zgf.art, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so very much for joining, everybody, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Rock breath.